Okay, as I said, I am doing an expose on Uber drivers. And you saw me talking with Kim. I got Kevin in the back seat right now, and Kevin is a former Uber driver. Kevin, tell me your story.
I used to work for Uber for about 8 years. I drove XL Explorer.
That's the nice cars.
It's a nice car.
Okay.
You know, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, we all know.
You were saying you were doing 12 hours?
10 to 12 hours, whatever the app would allow me to drive. You know?
It's about 10 or 12 hours, something like that.
And because there's no other choice when you're an app driver, you know, because the rates are horrible right now when you pick up rates. I started getting this discomfort driving Uber when I started getting those $3.70 rides, $4.80 rides to go about 3-4 miles.
I get a ton of those right now.
And then, you know, you get frustrated as a driver because, you know, gas in LA is $4.50, you know, and they say they take that in consideration when they really don't. Because
you know, when I'm doing it, I kind of look at my miles. So for I kind of want to do $1.50, $1.70 per mile. It's good if I get $2 per mile, but I look at my miles. So if I get 50 miles right here, I have at least $75 in my wallet.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I'm looking at it. Did you look at it like that?
Not really. I didn't. I was out there for the grind. Like, I was just trying to make money, but then it wasn't making sense, you know?
Okay.
When you're, especially for the airport, at least going to the airport and sitting in the queue for 3-4 hours, and then you get your 4 options, right?
Right.
To pick a ride. Your first option will hit you with $40, but during traffic hour, do you really want to go to Westwood?
No.
You know,
you'd be in traffic the whole time.
For an hour there, and now you get stuck in just a nightmare of traffic, you know? So you were stuck for 3 hours, you got that $40 ride, and now you're stuck in Westwood. What's next? You turn on your Uber Eats app and try to drop off food at the college, and then get stuck with just traffic. So the whole point is that once Uber started taking more money away from us, it just wasn't making any sense.
It did not make any sense. You were actually doing 25 cents a mile.
Yeah, man.
And that's working backwards, and you can't do. The Uber driver that I interviewed yesterday, Kim, she grinds like you. She goes out there and she grinds and she grinds. She makes her $200 is her target. But my question is, at what mileage are you putting on the car to make that $200?
Yeah, man.
Is it 200 miles?
No, it was plus that, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, if you let them pay you 50 cents a mile, it's going to take 200 miles. You know this, right?
Absolutely.
You know, so I mean, I turn down rides, and she tells me that, you know, when I turn these rides down, it's not a good thing. But I turn them down if I can see the math immediately falls under $1 or $1.25.
But not a lot of drivers see it that way. You know, I've spoke to other drivers where, unfortunately, because of the language barrier, they can't get another job, so they have to take everything they get.
Gotcha.
To try to make ends meet, you know?
Gotcha.
That unfortunately don't think, are not too savvy about, you know, the pay rate and the mileage stuff.
Right.
So they end up taking whatever they get, and you're out there sitting like, damn, because of drivers like you, we keep getting these type of rates for the regular drivers that are looking for a better payout, you know? Because once drivers are accepting these $3-4 rates to go, you know, 4 miles, 5 miles.
When I do a $4 ride, and I don't do them, the whole ride is a mile. The whole ride is 1 mile, maybe 1.5 miles. In my mind, I'm making $4 for that mile, which I'll take a bunch of those.
Yeah, of course.
Give me 10 of those within an hour, which I can do. Then I'm doing $40 an hour. You know, and that's how I kind of approach it. And for people that are out watching and follow me, listen, if you want to drive Uber, as far as I'm concerned, if they're paying you less than $1.50 a mile, they're going to get you. And they will pay you 40 cents a mile, 50 cents a mile, won't they?
They sure will.
Yeah. So
think about it. It's a good side hustle for Friday and Saturday, not a full-time thing. And, you know, it used to be a great option.
If you can get $200 out of these people at 100 miles.
Do it. Absolutely. You know, test
100
the
or
waters.
less, test the waters.
Test the waters. And good luck. I mean, it's a grind, you know.
How long did you do it, Kevin?
8 years.
8 years, 10, 12 hours a day.
You know, but once, you know, it went from 400 to 250.
It started going down, wrong direction.
It's like, all right, cool. It's time to look to do something else, you know.
Wrong, exactly.
So just think about it. Be safe, and you know.
And Kevin is no longer driving now. He is valet manager.
Valet manager, yeah.
At the what's the place?
We are down at the Loop.
At the what?
At the Clippers Arena.
At the Clippers Arena. This is where I'm dropping him off right now. Man, he got out. Kevin got out. Where am I?
Right here, to the right.
Right here, this place right here?
Yeah.
All right, boom. Let me slide in here real quick. And we'll go down here. Hey, Kevin, a pleasure. This is the Mike Lee Experience. Thank you for being part of it.
Take care, man. See you.
Boom. All right. Good guy right there. Let me let you out. All right, see you later.
See you, dude. Good luck. Mike Lee Experience.
That's right. Check me out.
I'm going to look it up.
All right. You guys have a great day. Uber driving.